Like, what am I supposed to do when I'm taking a shit and I don't have Instagram? Do you know how many minutes a shit can take?
Why you gotta act so anti? Instagram popping like a fish fry. Hating ass bitches got them traumatized. If they got a man, leave them hypnotized.
Bonjour bitches and hello hoes. My name is Gabby, also known as the Antisocialite, and welcome to the shit show. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you who have been with me for a while, welcome back. As far as YouTube goes, you probably haven't seen any content from me since 2017. And I did funny videos, rants, comedy videos, album reviews, stuff like that. Feel free to go check it out if you'd like. It's all still up here on this same channel. And honestly, you know, it was good, it was successful, it was fun, but it was stressful for me. Mainly because I was insecure. Yes, Issa Rae made it a show. We are normalizing the word. Like, let's not act like because you are insecure sometimes you're not a bad bitch. Because I'm a bad bitch. But I was at a very raw and insecure point at that time. Your creativity, your content, your heart, your soul, your blood, sweat, tears, hours, like all of your time goes into creating these videos. And it's so painful to see somebody doing some basic shit getting 1 million views and you're working your ass off getting 100 or 200 or 500. Back then, I was just worried about those numbers. Who's watching? How many people? Am I gonna get the comments back that I want? Are people gonna say they like it? Will people like me? Not important. And in 2020, I know that. So now I'm back in action, full effect, and we're gonna get this content rolling. Without further ado, don't judge me and my 8 quarantine nails, my quarantine mustache, my quarantine eyebrows. Y'all don't even want to know about the quarantine non-wax situation, y'all. Like, this is getting real for me. But yeah, let's get into why we're all really here. So to address the elephant in the room, I disappeared. Now, we briefly talked about how I disappeared from YouTube, but I never disappeared from Instagram. Never disappeared from Facebook. I was always there, present, posting all the time. But I think on March 2nd, that was my last day on social media, and I was gone. Until today, hey. First of all, I just want to say thank you for the incredible pouring support that you guys just gave to me. Messages, DMs, calls, texts. You guys are amazing. I love you. Some of y'all theories now. We're gonna get into it. Are you okay? Are you in Facebook jail? Are you pregnant? You got the corona? Are you the fuck alive, sis? Are you good? To ice the fucking cake, there is a bet on my human form currently. Several of you think that I'm with child and that I'm like draking it. Like I'm not hiding my baby from the world, but I'm hiding the world from my baby. Listen, y'all could try a lot of things, but you can't try me. This is cereal. This is cereal right here. This one right here, that's Oreos. Ugh. No ma'ams, no ma'ams, no sirs. One thing Gabrielle's not gonna do is get pregnant. I mean, one day, like, you know, we'll get there. But I'm gonna really need y'all to stop wishing this voodoo on me. I need about 5 more years, okay? So with that being said, I'm not pregnant. And although I appreciate your concern, guys, I 100% at this current juncture do not have the coronavirus. Speaking of which, stop playing, y'all. I understand that we want to go back outside. I want to go the fuck back outside too, I promise you. But right now, if you want outside to continue to be a thing that we get to experience, you need to abide by social distancing now. I know that you guys have all heard about social distancing. Stay 6 feet away. Stay in your motherfucking house. Stay the fuck away from me. Even though you may not be high risk, you may not be super old or super young, you may not be immunocompromised. Somebody in this world that you will come in contact with just because you had to go outside is. Just remember that every time you decide to stay inside the house, you're potentially saving somebody else's life. So, I am not pregnant. I do not have the coronavirus. And as you can see, I've been talking for a couple minutes, so I am indeed alive. So where did the bitch go, you ask? I went on a social media cleanse. Woo! Yeah. So it just so happened that my social media cleanse ended up lining up with this whole national emergency and this pandemic. So I'm sorry if I caused any panic or worry in you guys about me. I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm actually better now that I've left social media for a little bit. And I'm glad to be back, but I do want to talk to you guys about why I did it, what I learned and experienced, and what you can do to kind of get a clear headspace as well. So, I read a book called Digital Minimalism. When I say I read a book, did I finish it? No. So if he says some weird shit in there that I ain't read yet, I'm sorry I supported it. But from what I've read and what I understand so far, he's great and the book's great, so I'm just gonna give y'all a little synopsis. So essentially, the internet is a tool. Social medias came along and tried to originally just further this tool by getting us to have connections with people aside from the phone and in person. But you gotta love capitalism because everything that can make money will make money. And so what we know now of social media is marketing, branding, sales pitches, which is fine. We are consumers, we have to consume. And a lot of it is interesting content as well, so we don't mind consuming it. But we are now scientifically trained to respond to social media. And the results from my cleanse prove that. Our brains are wired to the pings and the notifications that come from our phones. When you see a big ass red number 1 next to Instagram, you are physically compelled to click it and open it. You want to get rid of that one. You want to see what's waiting for you there. What's this news that you're telling me I need to go see? When you hear that ping, you look down. You look down, you just do it. If your phone were to ping right now, you'd fucking look down at it. And it may sound like a conspiracy theory, but I deleted the apps. So for what was supposed to be 30 days, but did get extended a little bit, I did a full social media cleanse. No Facebook. No Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok. I like to think of it as a social experiment for both of us because I was gone and experiencing certain things, and a lot of the people that I talk to every day on social media noticed that I was gone and reached out to me to make sure that I was okay. So let's get into this cleanse. So I really didn't get too much footage because we've been on quarantine and I didn't really do shit. I did make a lot of improvements. For example, I built a YouTube set, which you guys will be seeing in the later episodes. I remodeled my living room, which is why you're actually seeing it on film. And I created a brand new website, abzpgh.com, for my brand, Aesthetics by Zen. We do websites, social media, all types of stuff like that. But we'll get into all that later. Here's what I most definitely observed by getting off of social media. First things first, my anxiety was significantly reduced. Like all day, all you hear is ping, 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 ping. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the news, this, that, the fucking third. Honestly, deleting social media apps from my phone gave me a minute to just kind of relax with myself and think about me. But I will say a short break to just think about me, what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, decisions based on myself, only myself, no celebrities, no other businesswomen who I love and admire and stan. I love y'all bitches, but I needed a break from y'all bitches. Love y'all bitches. But I needed a minute. And it really felt good to just, focus on my brand, focus on my business, focus on myself without the weight of the world on my screen. I'm not gonna act like it was all fucking amazing though. Like, there were parts of it that fucking sucked. Like, what am I supposed to do when I'm taking a shit and I don't have Instagram? Do you know how many minutes a shit can take? I'm supposed to just sit here and hum songs or something? Like, what the fuck? I found myself reading like the bottles of like my hairspray and shit, reading ingredients and instructions. I've been using a lot of shit wrong. Ooh, like wild growth oil, I've been using that shit wrong as fuck. And I only discovered that because I went on a social media cleanse. Yeah, I mean, honestly, my takeaways is that it was something that I definitely enjoyed, definitely experienced reduced anxiety. I was very bored at times, but I did get a lot done and I got to focus on myself. I am very, very glad to be back, but I would do it again. Before I let you guys go, I have to show you the new set. It is the #1 thing I am the most proud of from the social media cleanse. I worked hard as fuck. Might not seem like a lot, but I cleaned out a whole room, threw out a couch, did all types of crazy shit to get this together. So let's go check it out. We're ready to interview, we're ready to do challenges, we're ready for funny videos, we're ready for fun, we're ready for all types of shit. So welcome to the shit show. Definitely come back. If I talked about anything important, the link will be down below. If you're interested in keeping up with me and my shenanigans, make sure you subscribe. If you want the real tea, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook below as well. And we have loads of shit coming to the shit show, so make sure you sit your ass down. Bye!
like, got to subscribe.